What's up, Blue? Welcome in. Happy New Year, man. Barbara Rogers, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. You thought it was Four Corners? What? I seen that. It's all good. Wow, Happy New Year. Welcome in, Nevaeh. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? So, I just wanted to drive, and chat a little bit with everybody. It's been a little while. Yeah, me too. With the baby and everything, keeps me pretty busy. Um, yeah, I just wanted to drive and chat a little bit. There was something, I was watching a live a little bit ago, and there was something that was, I've been meaning to like say something on like do a live panel or something and bring it up as one of my things to do. But I haven't had a chance to really do any live panels. Yeah, I know, right? It is nice views here. Yeah, it's a nice day out. I mean, it was cold this morning, but it's going to be a beautiful day. I think it's going to be in the 60s, sunny. But no, I was watching it live, man, and I just so it was one of the auditor friends of mine, and he's always getting all the frauditor channels and stuff. They're always giving him shit and making videos about him and stuff like that. What's up, Brandon? You know what I'm talking about, Brandon, because you was in the same live. So they're always making videos about him, and they're always talking about him. Sean Little. And my thing is that, and so all these frauditor channels or frauditor channel supporters were coming in, and they were making themselves known and saying stupid things and all that. And let me get it started by this: like, just because someone doesn't agree with what I believe or what I say, first off, I'm not going to automatically call them a troll, because that's not a troll. Everybody automatically says, because someone says, "Oh, you're breaking the law, or you're bothering people, or you're doing this, or you're doing that on the auditors," that doesn't make them a troll. A troll is a whole different thing. Like, people are just throwing that word troll out there. Like, trolls go into channels and they fuck with people just to get a laugh. They don't go in there because they generally truly think the person isn't right or wants to talk about people in their lives and things like that, right? So a troll is someone that just goes around the internet, the intrawebs, on the YouTubes, and they don't care. Even if they agree with the person, they'll go in there and they'll screw with them. So that's a troll. So a troll is someone that actually can agree with somebody and kind of like somebody. Yeah. And that's exactly what happens, man, Sean. That's exactly what happens is anytime someone disagrees with somebody on YouTube, they just automatically call them a troll. And to me, the way I was raised, and the things that were instilled in me as coming through life and everything, is that, man, you're not gonna find, everybody's not gonna agree with everything that you believe and you say. Nobody. You're not. If you find one person that can agree with you on everything, then that's a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? Even your wife and your kid, and all that. No, they're not going to agree with you 100% wholeheartedly. So, do I call my wife a troll? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And like I said, Brandon, he'll know because he was there in what we were the live that I was talking about. But like me personally, I let people come in and talk. If they got something to say, say it, man. Even if it doesn't agree with what I'm talking about, or agree with me or whatever, say how you want. But when you start calling names on people, you know what I mean? You start calling the person that you're watching their channel a piece of shit, or you start calling them, different words. I mean, I'm not going to say them all because, I don't want YouTube to take me down, and I don't want people to get mad. What's up, Joko? But when you start doing that, now then, I believe people should be timed out and that kind of stuff and banned off your channel. But if they're just coming in going, well, you're doing this wrong because you're actually breaking the law, or because that's what happens in the auditing channels. You got people that come in and go, I believe, you're breaking the law, and you're just bugging people, and you're just bothering people, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that stuff right there doesn't, if that affects you, and you want people timed out, and I'm not the person wanted people timed out. He was reading their comments and he didn't care, and then some of his moderators started timing them out or banning them. Definitely, if someone, and I'm just talking about my channel, right? Like, everybody can do whatever they want, but this is the way I look at it when I look at YouTube and everything. If you're not coming in, you're not calling me names and all that, man, talk all you want, you know what I mean? Or if you start attacking people in my chat and calling them names, like my people, my friends and my supporters and my mods and stuff, then you're gonna get timed out, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna get banned, or you're gonna get hit in, or whatever. But as long as you're not calling them names and stuff like that, and I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you can disagree with me. I mean, hey, it's a free country, right? That's what we always say. That's what everybody over here in the 1A says. It's a free country, right? So you have the freedom to disagree with me and have your own opinion. And I think that's where we've got away from in this country completely, 100%. Because when I was coming up, yeah, right. And I'm not in it for no clicks and views. And yeah, I'm partially monetized, but my partial monetization only comes from super chats and all that. By the way, I've been monetized for 6 months now, and I have yet to see $1 from YouTube. I'm like at $85. I think I need like $15 more before I'll ever get a check from YouTube. So I need like $15 more in super chats for, you know what I mean? And it's obviously, everybody knows it's not $15 in super chats. It would have to be like $25 in super chats for me to get the 15 to actually get a check. But if I ever get money from YouTube, whether it goes directly into my bank account, the first time I ever get that little $100 measly freaking super chat check, and I got super chatted 6 months ago by a whole bunch of people, you know what I mean? Like Brandon Mitchell, Wright Crispy, NC Tyra Hunter, AJot, Heather Hole, Farlap, and I haven't seen not $1 of that money. 6 months. You know what I mean? So for anybody to say that I'm in it for the clicks and the views and the monetization, you're fucking nuts. Like, I don't even give a shit. Like, I'm just in it because I like the people here and I watch it, and I get people that I talk to calling me and talking about, oh, tell you ought to go live more. Oh, tell, man, we love you, man. Go live, you know, have shows, you know, we love your shows, you know, and all that. But just right now with the baby and everything, I'm just busy, you know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. I think it's 30. I want to say it's 30%, if I remember correctly. No, it's not that much. Not on the monetization, the super chats. It's not that much. I know it's not that much, or I would never even signed up for it. I'd have been like, no. I think it's like 30 or 35. The baby is great, Brandon. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, she is great, man. I love her to death, man. So half the time I don't even want to leave and go to work. I just want to stay there and just snuggle with her and cuddle with her. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. I like found a new and this baby. So everybody that knows me knows that I got 3 grown kids. You know what I mean? I got 3 grown boys. I got 2 grandkids and 1 on the way. So my youngest son is 25. So it's been 25 years since I've had a baby to deal with, you know what I mean? And I do a lot more, and it sucks, but I do a lot more now with baby Justice than I did with my boys as she's a baby. Like, I'm more hands-on with her. I feed her, I bathe her, I change her diapers, you know what I mean? Like, and I care for, like, I get off work, and from the time I get off work to the time that she goes to bed at night, I've got her probably, like, she's with me probably, 75% of the time, because I give, mama a break. I give age out a break. Because she has her all day while I'm at work, So it's just different, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's different. Yeah, it is. It's definitely, it's a change, because when my boys were coming up, like, baby mama, she took care of them. Yeah. Nightbot's just reminding you, Sean. He'll remind you to hit my my Cash App and my Venmo and all that too. Yeah. Yeah. And speaking of which, he will remind you to hit my my Venmo and Cash App to help tow with equipment for doing my live streams. And I ain't begging or nothing, but I did lose. That's another reason why I haven't done any shows, because I don't have a PC right now. I'm going to work, man. I'm going in towards Austin. Manuel, welcome in. Yeah, I don't have a PC, man, no more. So that's another reason why I haven't been doing any live shows. That's why when you guys see me in chats, you don't get the at your full channel. I just kind of one word it, because I hate texting. So like, if Barbara sees me in a chat, I just put Barbara, Manuel sees me in the chat, I just put Manuel, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have my PC, because usually when I was on my PC, I would put at, your whole channel, and it would come up and highlight your name and all that shit. But I just, on my phone, I don't do that shit. So, damn. Somebody else went live on me or something like that. Like, everybody just dropped off watching. like a flick of the switch. I turned that corner and everybody dropped off. But anyways, yeah, man. So, but Nightbot to remind everybody. Unfortunately, I'm getting off subject, but yeah, Sean, that Nightbot. I got it set to do that on my lives on certain, like every 15 minutes. Who is that? Oh, Nevada. shows, Sean. That's why I have it set like that. Not for, you know, stupid shit like this, or if I'm live cop watching or something like that. I do it for my live shows just to give it, and then, you know, everybody, there's commands. If you do, I don't know, Sean, if you know about Nightbot, but if you do exclamation commands, that it'll give you a link to click on, and it'll go to all the commands that you can actually put in the chat. So you can actually drop people's links that I have on my commands, which I got a lot of people's links on there. And like say, I don't know if Manuel Mata 2's on there, but Manuel Mata, his main channel is on there. I know that for a fact. Shit like that, you know what I mean? So, just saying. That's why I do Nightbot. I see a lot of people doing all them other ones, and it's hard for me to see the chat, guys. So if I miss you, as you can see, it's sunny and clear out. So hi, weed. Yeah, no, I don't have one of those, but yeah. If you exclamation commands, you go to that link and it'll tell you all the commands that I have set up. There you go. Yeah, you hit that link and it'll tell you all the commands I have set up. And then if you want to drop, someone pops in or something, I know you're probably, Sean, you're not a moderator, so you can also do it that way, you know, if someone, you know, someone you like pops in. No, I didn't see that in the van. Did not. Yeah, Chuck Bronson and them, they use something else too, man. They use like Streamlabs or something. I mean, like I said, again, I don't have a PC no more, so I'm kind of screwed when it comes to all that kind of stuff. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna get another one. This time I'm gonna get one that's really fast, because the other one I had was just, it was, oh man, it was fast at first when I got it, but then it just, with all my Madison covered it, I didn't see it. Yeah, it was fast on all my other, when I first got the computer, but then once I started doing like a lot of editing and all that, and uploaded my editing software, like it slowed it way down. And then I had to go out and buy an external hard drive and try to upload all my videos on it, you know, when I got done with videos and my editing up on an external hard drive, so I didn't clog the computer up. But I'm gonna get another one soon, and that one that I'm gonna get, the other one that I'm gonna get is gonna be yeah, because I was in me and AJot done on StreamYard. Like I got kicked out once. What's up, Judd the Mod God in the house, y'all? Welcome in, Judd. Yeah, the last couple StreamYards I had with AJot, we kept getting kicked out, and then, you know, she wanted me to bring up videos and stuff like that, and my computer wouldn't even, like, I couldn't even have more than just, I had the StreamYards window open and my YouTube open, you know, and that was it. I couldn't even bring up any other tabs, like it. That's how slow it got. So I'm working on it. I'm working on a new one. Working on getting a new one, I guess. Sasquatch. We're driving, man, chatting. I was chatting. So look, so Sasquatch is a former he's a retired troll, right? And Sasquatch will tell you, just because someone comes into your live stream or even in your comments and they disagree with you or disagree on it, doesn't make them a troll. A troll is someone that will even go to their friends' comments and talk shit just to get a laugh, right? Or just to disrupt and get a laugh. Like, not just because they disagree with you, it's just because they want to just get a laugh out of it, right? So that was my whole, well, one of my whole things about doing this live drive is that, you know, just because someone comes in and they disagree with your opinions and your beliefs and all that doesn't mean they're a troll. Don't mean the trolls are here. No, that doesn't mean they're a troll. That just means there's someone that doesn't agree with you and doesn't have the same mindset as you or whatever. But like I said, you know, when they come in and they start calling you names, oh, you're a piece of shit and you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you know, then, you know, them people deuce them out all day long. Like, I feel like even though there's not a lot of them in here right now, but I feel like I got a lot of mods and they understand that, because I've had my share of people coming in and talking crazy, you know, not agreeing with what we're talking about on panels and stuff like that, and I let them stay, man. And as long as they're not, you know, as long as they're not cussing people out and calling people out their names in my chat, or calling people out their names on the people I have on panel and stuff like that, they're welcome to stay. Once you start calling people names, man, you gotta go. Because I don't call people names. Like, I don't, you know, if I'm gonna call you, first off, I don't call people names over a keyboard. Just saying. If I'm gonna call you a name and I'm gonna mean it, I'm gonna do it to you face to face. Or at least somebody that I can see someday face to face. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I ain't about that internet keyboard life. I'm about that real life. So if they don't call you a name, man, and all that, who cares, man? Let them speak. Let them say what they want. You know, they don't agree. Think you're breaking the law. Think you're out there holding the camera, breaking the law. Think that the auditors aren't standing up for their people's freedoms and all that. And don't get me wrong, I don't 100% condone every auditor out there on the planet, out there in the U.S. at least, auditing. I don't condone and I don't agree with every last one of them, because I think some of them are in it for a whole different other reason. They may have started in it for thinking that they was going to be a patriot and they was going to fight for freedoms and all that, but somewhere along the line shit got twisted, right? And now they're in it for the monetary gain too, or mostly the monetary gain, you know. And it is what it is, but that doesn't negate them, you know, trying to fight for people's freedoms or whatever, or at least trying to bring light upon what's going on out in the world, you know what I mean, upon the police and the corrupt government violating people's rights, right? So that doesn't negate all that. That doesn't stop all people from doing all that. I'm about to jump over these people who are waiting too long. The damn truck, man. What the fuck are you doing? That truck got 20 car lengths in front of him. He just, what the hell? Yes, I just crossed a double white line. Sorry. Sue me. Take me to jail. Whatever. But I don't believe anybody should be in jail for be put in jail for something they didn't do, you know, or when they fabricate something on somebody because they didn't like them standing up for the rights or something to that effect. You know what I mean? And another thing I have a problem with is a cop being able to arrest somebody on like a city ordinance, like a stupid ordinance, like a jaywalking, or having the discretion to either write them a citation or arrest them. I think it should be a citation 100%. Look, someone's broke down. I think it should be a citation, no arrest. Like, I don't believe that arrest for like a stupid city ordinance or something like that should be in play at all. There should be no arrest in play at all. An arrest should be like a secondary thing. If they're gonna arrest you, it should be like, for whatever else. You know what I mean? But like, and I had this conversation earlier, and like somebody being in a park after dark. You know what I mean? Like, that's a city ordinance, right? So, because someone happens to be in a park and they're not doing nothing nefarious, they're just at the park, or they just, happen to be at the park, or they just felt like they wanted to go sit on the park bench and relax because they got a lot on their mind or something to that effect, right? So, that should be an ordinance violation, if anything. Which I just think that's petty any way you look at it. If you're not doing nothing nefarious, being in a park at night is kind of stupid. But But anyhow, what'd you say, Sean? Let me read that. Hang on. I agree. Certainly not as a retaliation against a Constitution to protect that. Yeah, 100%, and that's what I'm saying. So I think that should be taken off the table, where it should be right in their policies and all that, where they can't even arrest somebody, even if someone says, oh, you're an asshole for even screwing with me, you know what I mean, you're a dick, you're a fucking faggot, you're excuse my French on the F word, whoops. But you know what I'm saying, just anything, trying to be crappy to a cop, right? Like, that should be all that should be how do I want to say it? It should just be a city ordinance. Like, you shouldn't be able to have they shouldn't have the power to even think about putting cuffs on you, I guess is what I'm saying, for something stupid like that. Like a no parking zone or something like that. If your car's legit, you're legit, and you're in a parking zone, just because you see the guy and the guy is James Freeman and you know who he is, you're going to arrest him. And I Freeman as an example because everybody knows who Freeman is. You know what I mean? And everybody knows what Freeman does and used to do. So, cops know him. So just because he's James Freeman, oh, we're going to arrest him because he's parked in a no parking zone. It's just stupid. They shouldn't have that power, right? Listen, y'all, give me like 3 minutes. I'm going to go in here and make a coffee. Don't leave, man. Just keep it on. Talk in the chats, please. Don't leave, because I want to come back out and talk to you guys, and I don't want to come back out to one person watching. So I'm going to run into QT here. I'm going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back out, I swear. Scout Honor. Had to dump my ashtray real quick, but I'll be right back. Don't leave, guys. Seriously. Okay. Wow, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I see we didn't even lose any people, I don't think. Maybe one, maybe two. Thank you guys for sticking around. Sticking around. Let's see where we at. So, yeah, man. So I got another question. Let me ask the chat here. Ask a few people that are in here. So, first off, do any of you guys watch or catch any clips from those frauditor type channels? Like Frauditor Troll and Dr. Dave and all them other ones that are around, Frauditor Wrangler and all that kind of stuff. Any of you guys ever seen any clips or anything like that from any of them places? Nope, you've never seen a clip, Joko. You've never caught one of their videos, like someone else talking about their video and then showing it or anything like that. Only if Bow's watching them. Hey, you know what though? That's me too, man. That is me too. If Bow's watching them, then that's when I see them. But if Bow ain't watching them, I don't go over there. Is that Scully or no? The Barbara Rogers. I'm sorry. Tats. Are you talking about troll? Auditing the troll? Yeah, and you know what? I don't watch it either, but I mean, I can't say that I haven't caught some of them. Like I said, Nevaeh, I don't know if you're still watching Bow, but I mean, Bow restreams them, and talks about them or whatever. But my thing is what is the one thing? Can you guys tell me the one thing that every last one of them guys say? And they're hypocritical. But what is the one that they say that's hypocritical about auditors? What's the one thing all of them say, but they're so hypocritical when you think about it? And I've heard it on just about every one of those things I watched. No, not limited public. I mean, you probably got it right, but Team Edward, sucker. Hashtag Sparkle Simp. I do. I watch. You know what though? I love Bow's comments because he doesn't hold nothing back. You know what I mean? Like he talks about things and he says what he wants to say, and he doesn't care if people like it or don't like it. That's why I like it. And he doesn't care. Yep, there you go. So right there, whoever said that, I didn't catch it. Might have been Brandon. So they always talk about the auditors are in it for the money. They're in it for the clicks and the views and the clicks and the views and the clicks and the views, right? But what are they doing? They're taking the auditor's content and they're putting it on there and they're doing a reaction for what? Not because they think the auditors are dumb and stupid. They're doing it because they think the auditors are dumb and stupid, and they're making money doing it. So what are they doing it for? The clicks and the views. It's so hypocritical, dude. It's freaking hilarious when I hear that. Yeah, it's stupid to me. I don't get it, man. It boggles my mind, man, because I look at shit like I'm a realist, man. That's what I call myself. I'm a realist, and I look at shit like I look at both sides of everything. I don't give a shit. Like I said, I don't go to people's channels that I don't agree with, right? Like I don't agree with their whole spiel. So I won't go to that channel, and I'll unsubscribe. If I was subscribed, I'll unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? And there's auditing channels that I don't go to because of the style and the way they do their thing, and I don't feel like that's it doesn't entertain me to watch them, I guess, you know. And my little subscription isn't going to hurt them, you know what I mean? Because there's plenty of people out here that watch these videos just to see a fucking or just to see a bad interaction, right? Like, we know this. I know it. I had 2 great videos, like awesome videos, right, that I put out when I was with Great Lakes Audits. And I have actually a 3rd one that I haven't even put out because of I don't have the time to edit it. It's like 2 hours, so I need to edit it down a lot. But it's all great interactions, right? With government and police and fire departments, like and mayors, and it's all great interactions, right? And I put them up, and they didn't do nothing. They didn't get the views that, like, my videos where there's an interaction. They didn't get those type of views, and that's just funny to me. And the one video that didn't get that many views, believe it or not, James Freeman used it and Rogue Nation used it, and they both gave me my props on the video and all that, right? And that video didn't do shit for views, bro. Didn't do shit. But it was because it was a good interaction with a police chief. A police chief walked, and I know you guys all probably seen it. You guys are the views that I did get that are obviously in here. But it's the one where the police chief walked me and Great Lakes Audits through the whole police station and showed us the gun range and the whole 9 yards, right? And Freeman put it out. Nation both put it out. And nothing. Like, it did okay, but it didn't do, like, you know what I mean? Like, I got videos that I had one video that was a bad reaction that did 18,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just people don't want to see that good interaction, man. People want to see that. They want to see that, you know, where a cop's acting bad or a government official's acting bad, and you gotta put them in their place. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see, like, a city that, like Rochford, Ohio, that's where that video is from, that's actually doing shit right. Like, the other video that didn't do well was the same day me and Aaron went over to Rochford City Hall, and the freaking mayor wasn't even there. He came all the way from wherever he was at. It took him like 15 minutes. He came all the way from wherever he was at to come meet up with me and Aaron just to say hi and to talk to us. And, like, everything went great, you know what I mean? They didn't restrict us from any place. They showed us stuff. They talked to us. All that, you know what I mean? And even the police chief said that he watches the 1A videos, and he doesn't understand why people, government officials and public servants, just can't be nice to the public. He even told me that, and it's on video. It's on my video. He said it. He goes, I watch these videos. He goes, and it just boggles my mind that these public servants just can't be nice. They just don't know that they just can't be nice. They gotta always be upset and mad and acting crazy. And it's right on the video, man. You can go back and watch it. I'm just saying. But that's what I'm talking about, right? But anyhow, you know, I'm just rambling on. Sorry about that, y'all. But we just cruising. So what's everybody else got going on, man? What people got going on with them right now? Obviously, you're sitting in my live listening to me talk and jibber jabber. actually, I don't know where John D is, Big John D, but I'm actually going to do some electrical work. And I know if he was in here, he'd be like, so when you gonna put another video on Light Up Your Life? I should have add John Denicola in here. Right in the van? That's what I'm talking about. I guess that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get people not to be so negative. I'm trying to get, I guess, I'm just talking to people and trying to get them to, hey man, let's just all chill out, man. You ain't got to be so negative. Man, life is good, man. There's John D. Yeah. Yes, John D, I'm going to work right now. I'm going to work. Going to do some electrical work. And I don't know when I'm going to put another video out, John. That's my guy right there, man. John Denicola, man. If you guys don't know, man, John Denicola is awesome, man. Right? Somebody called John and tell him I was live and talking about him. I feel like one of you guys called him like Brandon did or something. I feel like Brandon went and called John Denicola and was like, hey, Toe's live talking about you. Yeah, man, y'all don't know, man. John D is the shit, y'all. What's up, Claiborne? Welcome in, buddy. I'm just in here just talking, just rattling on. Wasn't me. And a quick update. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but another great of the family ain't been around the family, and that's Heather Holt. It's been about a week and a half since I talked to her, but I did talk to Heather, and she's just where she's at right now. She doesn't have she's got spotty cell service, and she's got hardly zero internet. So that's why we haven't seen Heather Holt running around. But we need to get Heather back on the scene, obviously. She did tell me she's been talking to people. People have been calling her and stuff like that, checking on her. So, like I did, because I had to call her and be like, where you at, Heather? What's going on? How you been? But yeah. So, hopefully Heather gets something squared away. I told her she needed to get some damn internets out there. She's out in the country. She's back home with her husband. So she's out in the country. She ain't got no intro webs. Her intro web sucks out there. Yeah. And I think she's, just being back home a little, and everything she's got going on there, she's probably relaxing by not being on YouTube, all the time. It's probably helping her. Yeah, Heather's an asset, man. Heather knows everybody. If Heather ain't got direct contact with somebody in the 1A community, she knows somebody that does. Just put it that way. So, shit, anytime I want to reach out that I don't have direct contact with, I just call Heather, man. I really do. I call Heather and I'm like, hey, you know how to get a hold of such and such, and if she, like I said, there's been a few times where she's like, yeah, I don't have direct contact with that person, but this person does. Oh yeah, man. I kind of been on break. I've been, popping in places. Yeah. But for the most part, I don't, you know what I mean? I haven't been on like I used to be on, you know. Oh, I'm sure. You know what, Claiborne? I'm sure you're not the only one. I mean, there's tons of people out here that miss Heather being around. And just another one to tell you. I know you guys haven't seen him around. Is NC Tyrant Hunter. He is doing well, man. He's he's been sick a lot this, you know, since the weather started getting a little cold. So every other time I talk to him, he's sick again, and not sick like he's got, like, you know, something bad happening to him. He's just sick, like colds and stuff like that. So, but he's gonna be getting back out. He's gonna be getting back out and dropping some new videos. I know he's been, you know, reworking some of his old stuff. But he's gonna get out. Yeah, he's gonna get out and he's gonna get out and start filming again. He's been really taking a break from YouTube, man. I mean, every time I've talked to him, like, if there's some kind of new blah 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 going on, you know, on the YouTube streets, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey man, did you hear about this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, really? And he's like, dude, I don't half the time I don't even turn YouTube on, man. He's like, half the time I don't even turn my computer on during the day. So I think he was getting burnt out, man. Honestly, guys. I mean, he got burnt out, and I mean, he's starting to, you know, he tells me every time I'm on the phone, he's like, man, I gotta get back out filming. So I think he's gonna go back out filming here real soon. Probably when the weather gets a little warmer. Probably spring. He'll be back out. If not, I'm gonna kick him in his ass. If not, I'm gonna have to take another trip to North Carolina and kick him in his ass to get his ass jump started, because I miss having my best buddy out there showing them tyrants the band, right? And I know everybody likes Jeff, man, because they think, like, they not think, but they you know, just a old North Carolina hillbilly, you know, or whatever, redneck, whatever you want to call it, the stereotypes people put on it, you know. And he's got that southern slang, and he calls people beau and things like that, and calls people boy, come get you some boy. And things like that. So I know that's what draws a lot of people to Jeff's channel. You know, they see those videos, and even if they think that, even if they're like, man, why is he, you know, out in front of a business or something like that, they still get a laugh out of it, or they still get entertainment out of it because of, you know, the whole you know, his accent and stuff like that. But Jeff is truly out there just trying to educate. But Jeff feels like if he educates, he gets 2 for 1 when he educates. When he does like a business, you know, he gets a 2 for 1 special on education. He gets to educate. He gets to educate just your private citizen. You're just your regular citizen out there, you know. And he gets to educate the cops most of the time too. So you get 2 for 1, you know, on that deal. And me personally, I got mixed emotions when it comes to like private, just, you know, like filming a private business and all that. But it's all about how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's all about the way you do it. And I'm not trying to be biased just because Jeff, you know what I mean? And Jeff's my best friend. But I'm just, you know, I believe it's all about how you do it. Now, filming a church, there's nothing to me personally, but you do what you want. You do what you want. You educate how you want, and you do what you want. But to me, filming a church, any kind of church, whether it's Scientology, it's just morally, to me, that's not what I do. That's not a no. I'm not down on that. I mean, hell, I could go out on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning and make all kinds of videos, you know what I mean? Filming churches. There's all kinds of churches around here. But I just ain't gonna do that, you know. To me, that's not cool. I mean, let me not say it's not cool. It's not me. How's that? Because, I mean, it's your right to be in public and film whatever you can see. I mean, I get it. It's your right. Yeah, we almost hit a place. Oh, shit. John D., are you still in here? John D., you still in here? Hello, John DeNicola. You still in here? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Okay. So, John D., check this out, man. I know this ain't Light Up Your Life channel, but so you remember that house, John D., that I did the live streams and all that, and I told you I've been wanting to I have the video of the interior of the house and everything, you know, because it's finished. I've been wanting to do. So I'm gonna come down here right now and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you the outside of it. It's on the market. My buddy's the realtor on it. And let me tell you what this house, I'll tell you what this house is listed for here in a minute when I get out. You guys are gonna shit bricks. I'm sure you guys are. Actually, there's my buddy. He's actually here. So he's the realtor, right? And you guys met him. You guys seen him, you know, if you guys watched the live stream. Because he was on the live stream with me. He helped me do all the electrical in here. So hang on. Hang on, let me get out. So look. You guys see that, or is the sun in your way? And there he is. Hang on, if he's not, hold on. Everett, are you showing the house? All right, so look, since Everett's here and he's got the door open, we're gonna walk through real quick, guys. You guys ready? John D., you ready? We're gonna walk through. So look at this. So you guys remember I was pulling all that wire in this room? Look at this. So there's the living room. This is all her staging. It's got a wet bar. There's the dining room table. Kitchen. Yeah, she did some wallpaper on the walls there. Green cabinets. I don't know if I was digging the green cabinets that much. This is the pantry closet right here. Pretty big pantry closet right here. Yeah, so here's the pantry closet, pretty big. Got an outlet if you want to plug like your mixers or something in there and do your mixing. I'm glad Everett was here. You off the phone? Are you off the phone?
Yeah.
So here's your realtor. So if you guys are in Central Texas and you want to buy this house, that's the realtor, Everett Jameson, my
Or
buddy.
Any house. If you want to buy any house.
Yeah, any house. He's willing to sell you any house at this point. So this is the office. Check this room out. This room is cool as hell. Yeah. So this is the office.
Tell all your people that where that slant goes down, that was the original ceiling height of the home.
Yeah.
So the whole home was raised up 2 feet,
See?
like the floor.
Ever to give you all this information. And see, this room, it actually has a closet in it. It's an office, but it actually has a closet space in it and light switches. Oh, there it is. So it actually has a closet, so you can consider this a bedroom. No, I'm getting there. Don't worry about that, John. There's a game room upstairs. So yeah, so if you guys remember, this was all one story, John, when I originally pulled the wire and stuff in this house. And then over here off the living room, so you got this little, so she's got this little bookcase deal, right? And you got some lighting and stuff, some accent lighting on the bookcase, right? And then you got this big just storage closet, man. This is just a big storage closet. Just nothing. And then right here's the water heater. But then here you got a half bath over here. So half bath with the floating bowl. But check this tile out. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that tile? Isn't that cool? And this is just a little half bath, right? Let me show you so we're almost done with the downstairs. And like I said, this was all one level house, right? And it was a 3-bedroom, one level. So this is the mud room, the laundry room, mud room, whatever you want to call it, sink. It's got a skylight and also has recessed lighting, in here. See? And then the washer and dryer goes there. And then that's the garage. I mean, I'm sure you guys don't want to see the garage. It's just a garage. But back here is master. So this is the master bedroom. There's wood on the ceiling, y'all. See that? Isn't that awesome? And then here's the master bath. Now this master bath is pretty dope too. So here's the master bath. Now you guys are going to see me in the mirror, right? And the tile is just like, what do you call that? A tile? What do you call that, Everett?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's like a specific name, but
So-
it's kind of like a subway.
Here's what I guess you would consider the man's closet, because this is the smaller of the two. It's a walk-in closet. And then you got your little poop station with its own door. And then this is the bigger of the two closets, so that's the woman's closet for sure. And she gets half of the man's closet regardless. And then so you got one of these tubs like this. And then check this out, y'all. Can you turn the shower light on? So that's all the shower. Look at how huge that shower is, dude. Like, I want to walk in there, but I don't think my feet are dirty. I hope not. Look, I'm gonna walk in here. Look how big the shower is. Shower head, dual shower heads. I mean, you could put 6 people in here comfortably. Crazy, right?
That's not very comfortable.
You love that tub? Do you? Yeah, it's cool, but I mean, if it was like an old school clawfoot, I would love it. Really love it then. Yeah, you know what, John? I don't know why she didn't put that. She usually does do that, though. And I don't know why she didn't put like a rain shower in the middle of the shower. So,
Listen real quick. I'm gonna leave this key in the front door here.
yeah, what do you want
Put
me
it
to
in
do?
that. Put it in that lockbox. I'm gonna head over to put it.
Where's the lockbox?
It's over on the spigot by the fence.
Oh, okay, all right,
You
all
know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just lock it up.
All right, hey, I went over there and didn't see you there, and then I went, one of the guys that likes all my electrical videos is in the chat, so I wanted to show him this house, because I know he's watched all the videos leading up to this, so.
No, that's fine.
And then you happen to be
I stopped
here.
by here. Yeah, I stopped by here first instead of going straight to Flume just to check on things. But
Yeah, I'll be over there in a minute.
yeah. Just lock up.
All right, so here we go, we're gonna go upstairs, sorry about that, guys. That's who I was going to meet. Me and him was working on another project for his sister, but because this is his sister's house. But so John, this is the game room. See that? You want to talk about game room? Now that's a game room, son. And then this is the media room. Check this out. And I love this because we did this. See the lighting on the walls? Isn't that cool with the wood ceiling? But everything's dark, so like you close them curtains and all that. Then you have the low light. But yeah, this is the media room. So media room, game room, and this is all the addition that we put on, right? So all this is brand new up here. This is all brand new construction up here. So here's one of the bedrooms or bathrooms. And this one here has a skylight in it too. Right? A little shelving back there. And it does have a jacuzzi tub. Did someone say jacuzzi tub? Booyah! There's the jacuzzi tub. So this is pretty cool. Check that out. And this tile is like little. Yeah, we added a whole floor onto this house. So here's one of the bedrooms up here. One of the three that got added. So a movie room, a game room, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths got added up on top of this, the original house. So there's a closet. This is one of the bedrooms. We got pretty much every room has some recessed lighting in it. And then you come out here, and this is the second bedroom over here. This is another bedroom, right? This kind of closet's kind of thin. That's why it has 2 doors, because it's thin, but it's long. And then check this out. Here we go. There's the tile on the floor. This is the second. Now this is the second bathroom up here, right? And this is another Jack and Jill, but see, it has a sink and all that right there, right? Window. And then you come into this part of it and you have your toilet, and then this is a shower, but look, it's got one of those, what do they call that? Infinity drain or whatever in it. And it's all tiled. And it's all wainscoted in here too. So, but then, so now I'm walking, so that was this part, which, see, has pocket doors, right? So that's that part. So then here's the other sink. So it has 2 sinks, but they're separated from each other. This is the other part that is separated by this closet, this pocket door. So that sink over there, it gets closed off, can be closed off from the toilet and the shower. And then this sink here can be closed off from the toilet and the shower. And then here's the closet for this bedroom here that's behind me, you'll see. And then, like I said, here's this. And then here's the 3rd bedroom up here. Right? So this is cool as hell, right? Gotta make sure no one's taking off with the truck. And then you come back out here, and here we are. Boom, boom. So like this is like really, look at this light. Let me tell you, that light wasn't fun to hang right there. Actually, believe it or not, those two lights, these two recess lights right here, they were probably the worst pain out of this whole house, right? To get in, it's over the steps like that, and it's hard to get up there, right? So here, let me go out real quick. I'll show you the back just real fast, and then I'll get out. I gotta get to work. So this is the little patio. We got some lights up here and a fan, right? So backyard's nothing special. It's just like this, but it's a nice little koi pond if you want to put koi in there and all that right there. And then a nice little deck. It's got a little outbuilding. There's no electricity in that outbuilding. And then nice little park. And then you see all this, I did all this from that meter up there all the way to that. I had to redo all that because when the original house, you could see where the original house stopped, you know what I mean, and the roof started right there. So that's all new house right there, and I had to redo that whole electric right there. So I know I should have I honestly, dude, I mean, and just so you know, John, I got a action camera that mounts on my chest. It's not a GoPro because I'm too poor to afford a GoPro. But I need to use it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, and we got some recessed lighting out here too, up on the ceiling. I actually need to start using it, putting it on my chest, and going on and start filming my work, my electrical work. But like I said, I don't have a PC right now either, and I suck at doing any editing. Yeah, well, that's what I did on this house, Barbara. I recorded from when it still had the original roof on it. Then I came back and I recorded when they tore the roof off and it was just open inside. You could walk inside the house, but there was nothing above you. And then I recorded when they got it all framed up, when they got all that all framed in. And then I think I recorded some other stuff in there. And then I recorded at the end, I did that. So now are you guys ready for the big reveal, right? So like I said, if you're looking for a house in Central Texas in Austin area, there's your sign right there. Caldwell Banker, Everett Jameson, which was the guy that was just here. Right? So you guys ready for the big reveal? What do you think that house is on the market for? I want the 6 people in here watching that's been watching. What do you think that house is on the market for? Give me some ideas. What do you think that house is selling for? They're asking about $500,000. Anybody else? Come on, man. There's at least 6 people in here. Sorry if you guys are hearing that beeping and all that. It's just YouTube stuff. Someone left me a message though. Let me look real quick. Oh no, I'll get that later. Anybody else? Anybody else with how much they think it's worth? Or how much they think that house is on the market for? So I'll tell you guys, I won't leave you guys in suspense. John Denicola, you're way off. That house is on the market for 1.53. 1.53. Say that again. That would be $1.53 million. Yeah. John, she bought that house originally without that addition on it for more than $500,000. I think she bought that house for like almost $800,000. That's what the houses go for over here. It's just insane. Well, now the market's kind of shit right now over here. Like the market in Austin crashed big time. Like 2 years ago, people were getting that kind of money. Now they're not, you know. And that's why that house is still sitting there on the market, because Everett's having a hard time getting rid of it. Yeah. And see, I'm gonna bring you to a house right here. So this is where, as you can see, there's Everett walking up the driveway right there. But this house here is the one we're gonna be working on. And I'll run you guys through. I'm gonna spin around. I'm gonna flip around because there's nowhere to park. But I've worked on 1, 2, 3, 4. I've worked on 4 houses on this street, and this street's only like 3 blocks long. And I worked on, this will be my 5th house, my 5th flip house. Yeah. Yeah, this is like like I said, this is my I mean, man, why you in here clout chasing, Rights Crispy, man? Why you in my chat clout chasing, bro? Just because you hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, you think you can clout chase in my live stream? Come on, man. What's up, Finn? What's going on, my friend? Congratulations, brother, on the 100,000, man. Congratulations on the 100 grand, man. 100K subscribers, Finn. You deserve it, dude. You should have had that 2 years ago, bro. Really, honestly. Especially since you're the second best intro of all of YouTube. I mean, come on. I used to say yours was the best intro, man, but I don't know, man. And I'm not trying to be biased because, you know, Jeff is one of my best friends, but I think NC Tyrant Hunter's intro was pretty dope too. I don't know how many more intros is better than those two. I don't know. Let's just say this. I don't know how many more intros on YouTube are better than Rights Crispy and NC Tyrant Hunters, honestly. I know, right? Like your guys' intros are the shit, dude. Honestly. So real quick, because you know I'm not about filming people's personal houses, but that house right there, I done that house. That was a flip house. I done that years ago for the same lady. But see, this is the house directly right across the street. Now she's got this house, and this house don't look like much on the outside, but this house is big. Like this house is like 4,800 square feet. I want to say they said it is. Some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. You can talk when I get through. And like I said, what's the price on that house?
1.51.
1.51. Okay, I was 30 grand off. Or 20 grand off. So it's 1.51, John D. I asked everybody in the chat what they thought that house was going for and all that, and the guy that likes to follow my electrical stuff, he said 500,000. I said, hell, I think she paid more than that when she bought it.
Yeah. 661 when we bought it.
Hey, Everett, how many square feet is this one?
This one?
Yeah. 4,600. He just 4,600. So this is like a huge house, and it doesn't look like much, you know what I mean, on the outside, but it's like a huge house. And I'll walk you guys through here in a minute. Everett, you mind if I walk them through real quick, and then I'll get off the live and we'll go to work. Yeah, 4,600. Everett, what's the square footage on the house at Spicewood?
It was either 35 or 37.
Now, right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, John, that house that I just showed you guys all the inside that we done, that for 1.51, that house is only like 3,700 square feet now. And this one is, what'd you say, 46? So this one's 46. So let me get my trusty dusty tools, y'all. I'm trying to not set you down to where it's gonna go to a black screen. So hang on. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My toolbox don't want to open. Oh, there we go. I don't know why my toolbox didn't. Oh, because my damn fish tape was on it. No, this one she got cheap, and she's not doing the renovation to this one like she's doing. This one's just a basic flip, real quick. She's throwing lipstick on a pig, per se, on this one. So, always when I'm doing outlets and stuff, Milwaukee, just saying, Milwaukee 12-volt system is awesome for doing outlets and stuff if you're an electrician. And I deal with Klein tools. Hope Klein don't get mad. Look at that. You see that right there in my cutters? Let's see. Can you see the holes right there? See those holes? That's from biting wire that's hot. That's from arcing wire that's hot. Whoops. But other than that, I use a stack system, man. I use rigid. See? I use rigid stack system on my toolboxes. And then I use rigid, yeah. So I think this one may be under $1 million when it's done, I think. Yeah, and so yeah, man, I didn't think 10 years ago, Finn, if you'd have told me I was gonna be an electrician, I'd told you you're crazy. I was just a dumb tow truck driver back then. But yeah, so she's just lipsticking on a pig, but here, I'll show you guys the backyard real quick before we walk in. It's got a 2-car and then a single, so it's a 3-car garage. But they're painting the outside and stuff. You want to be on YouTube? Most of these guys that are here don't speak English, so they'll just laugh and smile. I need Rice Krispie here to talk to them for me. But see, it's on the golf course. See, this used to be like a fairway, but now it's a running part. But we're all on a golf course. But look at this. So this is the back of the house. So it's got a double deck. Like that. What up, what up, what up? You don't want to be on the YouTubes? So they must be redoing this deck. Yeah, we'll make you famous for sure. Okay. So real quick, this is the small kitchen. And it's got a fur down. Look at this. Look at this. I can touch the ceiling and the fur down in here. Yeah, Finn, I need you here to speak Spanish for me to these guys. So look, this is the living room. Yeah. This is my favorite part of this house. Check this out. This bitch got a full bar, dude. Look at that, sink and all, baby. Full freaking bar. And then it's got, see that little window right there? So this is cool. So this is cool. So it's got windows that close and it goes into this other. Go ahead, speak Spanish. Here, Finn. This guy's gonna go speak Spanish.
Ponte a trabajar, no nada más estar jugando.
What'd he say, Finn? Tell me what he said, because he was probably talking shit on me.
Come to work, my friend.
So this is like a, I don't know if you call it a dining room, because it's really not out the kitchen. There's a stairway right there. And these are the front doors where I showed you the front. You come in right there. So this is more of the dining room, I would guess, because there's the get on those stilts. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, this is the dining room because here's the kitchen, you know. And this kitchen really isn't that big, Barbara. Hang on, Everett. Give me a minute. This is the laundry room. It connects in the hallway and the garage over there. Like this, all this is not finished at all. So there's like a bonus bedroom back here, right here. This is just like a bonus bedroom right here, real quick. Right here, which the master has doors that go off there. And I'm probably buffering a little bit, or at least my video could be screwed up. And this is the master. So there's gonna be a shower there, and then a tub over there. Probably just like that other tub. And then this will be the, she does do custom cabinets. That guy that came in front of the camera and spoke Spanish, he builds the cabinets and everything. This is his crew that does all the sheetrock, and they do all the finishing work and all that kind of stuff. I guess I don't know how to put them in a category on what they do, but they do just about everything. So we're about to lay some electrical in there. See, we're chipping. We had that chipped out. We're about to run up the steps to a room. It's kind of small. It goes out on that deck, but it overlooks the living room like that. And then this has a Jack and Jill bathroom. Come through here. Just a shower, tub, regular combo deal. And then it comes into this bedroom. This is just a bedroom. Closets are just kind of, these rooms are just blah, just regular old rooms. The only thing is that every bedrooms has this in it. Every one has like a little desk and a little thing. And so, you know, and this got the walk-in closet. Then you have this other Jack and Jill bathroom. I know it's kind of dark. And then it has this bath, you know, here's the shower and the toilet area. And then it leads out of that bathroom into a different bedroom here. Which is, like I said, they all have that. So it's pretty wicked. So, and then there's one more bedroom. And it's right here. And see, they all have that shelf, that desk, and the cabinets in them. So that's it. Nothing special in this house. I mean, it'll be, so you guys got to see it. I'll probably do another live when it's done. And we'll do a walkthrough on the other live. But I got to get back over here and start helping my buddy Everett Gonna walk out here and dry my coffee. And spin this around. Not a problem. Not a problem. So we're back out here. But that's a day in the life of me. I mean, partly a day in the life of me, I guess. Looks like everybody dropped off, so either my video sucked inside that house, or someone else went live, and it's going to be way more interesting than Toe for Life being live. So, I'm going to get out of here, man. So you guys know how we do it, man. I am Toe for Life, and we out this bitch, y'all. Toodles. Thanks, guys.